Today, we take you to the largest Toyota factory in America where every day those cars are made that are giving direct competition to BYD and Tesla. The name is Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky, i.e. TMK, the world's largest Toyota factory. This factory is not only big in appearance, but its way of working is also amazing. Imagine a new car is made here every 60 seconds. That means every minute a new Toyota is ready to run on the roads. More than 2,000 cars are made here in a whole day. That too with a fixed timeline and tremendous quality. Toyota's hybrid and gas engine cars like Camry, RAV4 Hybrid, and Lexus ES are made here, which are specially designed for the US market. But the question is Toyota now preparing to leave Tesla and BYD behind in the race of electric and hybrid? What is going on in this factory is not just manufacturing, but the beginning of an upcoming automobile revolution. How are cars made in this factory? And how Toyota's next big move will shake up the EV market, and what kind of technology is used to make cars here, and how does Toyota make batteries for its cars here? Let's take a peek inside the factory. But before that, if you want the real inside story of technology and automobiles first, then subscribe to the channel. Now, just imagine you look at your watch for a minute, and by the time that 1 minute is over, a shiny new car is ready to roll out of Toyota's factory. As surprising as this sounds, its process is equally interesting. In Toyota's TMK factory in Kentucky, USA, one car is made every 60 seconds, that is, 1 minute. And this is not magic, but the result of amazing technology and super planning. Toyota uses techniques like lean manufacturing, Kaizen, and just-in-time in this factory. Lean manufacturing means absolutely no wastage. Everything is used judiciously. That is, neither excess material is stored nor time is wasted unnecessarily. Whatever is needed, whenever it is needed, that thing reaches the factory at that very moment. Because of this, the production runs in a flow and one car is made every minute. Now, let's talk about Kaizen. This is a Japanese concept which means continuous improvement. Through this system, Toyota keeps improving each of its sections a little bit every day. That is how the machines are working, how efficient the workers are, where the time is being wasted. All these are constantly monitored, and from there the speed of making the car also increases. And then comes the just-in-time system, which is considered to be Toyota's trademark. This means that the part that is needed reaches at the time when it is to be put on the assembly line. This does not require extra storage, nor does the material lie here and there. Everything is available at its place on time. This entire process is so precise that a car is ready every minute, and that too without any hurry. But brother, all this cannot be done by just humans. Here, technology has given a new look to the speed and performance of the entire factory. The most advanced thing of today's time in TMK factory is AI and robotics. Now, it is not that humans do not work here. In fact, there is a great coordination between humans and machines. In some parts like body, assembly, or welding, the work is completely handed over to robots. These robots work with such precision that there is no error of even a millimeter. At the same time, AI, artificial intelligence, monitors every section, like which part is placed where, which section is taking how much time, where is any obstruction coming. Everything is controlled in one click. AI sensors even check the quality of the parts of the vehicles. If there is even a slight defect in any part, they immediately alert it. That means where earlier something could have been missed by the eyes of a human, now AI catches it. This not only makes production faster, but also more reliable. Due to these technologies, the process of making vehicles in the Toyota factory runs very cleanly and quickly, as if the hands of a clock are moving exactly on time. And the biggest thing is that Toyota is improving this system every day. That is, AI is being made smarter, robots are being made more multitasking, and workers are being trained and better connected to new technology. This is the reason why TMK factory today is not just a place to make cars, but has become a university of automation. What is happening here will become tomorrow's factory standard. Companies like Tesla and BYD may be ahead in electrics, but this Toyota factory is giving them tough competition and supporting speed and quality. Toyota's Kentucky factory IIETMMK is not just a world of machines and cars, but every day more than 8,000 people are taking the entire automotive industry forward with their skills, hard work, and passion. The people working here are no less than a family. Someone is painting. Someone is assembling parts on the assembly line. Someone is testing batteries. Everyone has an important role and every person is given full respect for his work. Toyota believes that if the workers are happy, the quality of the car will automatically be unmatched. Due to this thinking, a lot of emphasis is laid on the training of workers here. When any new employee comes to this factory, he is not directly made to stand in front of the machines. First, he is given training at every level, whether it is related to safety, technology, or teamwork. Toyota treats its employees like humans, not like machines. The environment here is clean, calm, and focused. Safety rules are followed in every section and every worker is given full safety gear like helmets, gloves, uniforms, etc. Apart from this, machines are also equipped with sensors and AI that alert immediately in case of any danger. This means that human life and property are completely protected. And not only this, the health of the workers is also taken care of here, like regular health checkups, relaxation zones during break time, and health insurance facilities. Now talking about innovation, Toyota is not only innovative in making cars, but also takes new ideas from its employees. Every few times Kaizen sessions are held in the factory where workers are asked where improvements can be made. This means that every voice is heard from top to bottom. If a worker feels that a task can be done in an easier or safer way, then he can give his opinion without any fear. And if the suggestion is good, then immediate action is also taken on. IT. This makes the workers feel like part of innovation, not just laborers. This Toyota factory also plays a big role in the U.S. economy by employing more than 8,000 people, sourcing parts from local suppliers and manufacturing vehicles in the U.S. and selling them within the country. Toyota is working as a big economic engine. The employees here are not just getting a salary, but also a platform for future security, respect, and growth. And the most important thing is that the loyalty of the people working here is also tremendous. There are many people who have been working here for 10 to 15 years, and they say that the biggest advantage of working at Toyota is you are heard. This is the reason why the atmosphere of this factory is not only productive, but also positive. People work happily, and when there is happiness from within, that perfection is also visible in the vehicles. So when you wonder how these great cars are made, remember behind them aren't just robots, but 8,000 hard-working, skilled, and respected people who take Toyota to new heights every day. This TMMK factory of Toyota is no longer the story of just petrol or hybrid vehicles, but the foundation of a new revolution is being laid here of electric vehicles or EVs. Toyota has made it clear that it is now going to enter the race of electric vehicles with full force, and preparations for this are going on in full swing inside this factory. New platforms are being built here on which EV vehicles will be parked. The assembly line is being designed in such a way that all three types of vehicles, petrol, hybrid, and EV, can be made in the same factory. Toyota is gradually making its production EV-friendly. First of all, testing started here. Some prototype models were made silently, whose testing is going on without much noise. The company wants that when EVs enter the market, they should not enter half-heartedly, but with full preparation. Therefore, special work is being done in the factory on those sections where special technology is required for EV vehicles, like battery fitment, motor installation, and charging system. Now, let's talk about the most important part, the battery. No EV vehicle is complete unless it has a strong battery. Toyota understands this, and that's why it now wants to start battery manufacturing in its own factory. The company no longer wants to depend on other brands. It will make its own batteries in this very TMMK plant so that it has complete control over every part of the vehicle. A battery unit section is being prepared here, which will be absolutely high-tech. Many types of techniques will be used in this, such as dry electrode processing, layer-by-layer assembly, and in-house testing from cell to pack. Earlier batteries for EV vehicles were imported, but now Toyota is preparing to make them here. The biggest advantage of this will be that the quality, performance, and safety of the battery will be completely under the company's control. Toyota is currently focusing on two types of batteries: nickel-metal hybrid and lithium-ion. Both have their own roles. Nickel-metal for hybrid vehicles and lithium-ion for full EVs. Testing and production of both is underway at TMMK. A special team has been formed which is repeatedly checking the chemistry inside the battery, its charging speed, and its life. Every battery undergoes several levels of testing before it is manufactured, such as voltage stability, thermal control, and physical strength. Apart from this, Toyota is also working towards solid-state batteries. These are considered the next-generation batteries, which are more powerful, charge faster, and are safer. If everything goes according to plan, this factory could become Toyota's first unit for solid-state battery production in the next few years. Toyota's aim is clear. It wants to surpass companies like Tesla and BYD, not just catch up. And it's starting with batteries. When the company has its own batteries, it will have more freedom, the power to do everything according to its own wishes, from price control to design. Making a car at Toyota's Kentucky factory, that is, TMMK, is not just about assembling parts, but also testing, examining, and ensuring at every level that it is perfect when it reaches the customer. Here, after every car is made, it is tested in several steps from digital check to physical driving. First of all, the systems of the car are connected to the computer where its engine brakes, sensors, battery lights, and every other function are scanned by software. After this, the car is taken to the real track where the test driver drives it in conditions like high speed, sharp turn, and braking. The suspension, braking power, and sound insulation of the car are also thoroughly tested there. One special thing here is that whether the car is sold in America or exported to any corner of the world, there is no compromise in quality. The car delivered locally also undergoes the same tests as the one to be exported. This thinking of Toyota makes it different from other brands. The belief here is that once a customer gets poor quality, his trust can be broken forever. That is why every car leaves this factory after being thoroughly checked. Now talking about the future, Toyota is not going to stop here. Preparations are being made for another new revolution in this factory, and that is solid-state battery. Currently, most EV vehicles use lithium-ion batteries, but they have some limitations like overheating, slow charging, and limited life. Toyota is now looking for a solution to all these problems through solid-state battery. This battery will be based on new technology in which there will be solid electrolyte instead of liquid. The advantage of this will be that the battery will be safer, faster charging, and longer lasting. The special thing is that the testing of its initial prototype is also going to be done in this factory. Toyota has prepared TMMK as its future-ready plant where new technology will be tried first. If everything goes according to plan in the next 2 to 3 years, this factory could be the birthplace of Toyota's first solid-state battery-powered EV. Toyota has realized that hybrids alone won't do. Companies like Tesla and BYD already have a strong foothold in the EV market. So now Toyota wants to directly enter the fray with the battery of the future. And it's starting from the same factory where one car is made every minute. And now a new technology is being developed every year. Toyota's Kentucky factory makes cars that are very popular on American roads. Models like Toyota Camry, RAV4 Hybrid, and Lexus ES are made here. Camry has been the best-selling sedan in America for years. People buy it for its durable design, great mileage, and comfortable ride. On the other hand, RAV4 Hybrid is a powerful SUV made for those who want power as well as fuel savings. And talking about Lexus ES, it is a part of Toyota's premium brand Lexus, which competes directly with cars like Tesla and BMW in the luxury segment. These cars are not only considered at the international level in terms of looks, but also in terms of performance and quality. They have been specially designed keeping in mind the needs of America. Everything like long distance ride, high speed on the highway, and family comfort has been taken care of. Now, if we talk about Toyota's hybrid technology, then this company has been ahead in it for a long time. When other companies were only making petrol or diesel cars, Toyota introduced hybrids with the Prius, and that too with great success. The Prius showed the world that a car can run on both petrol and electric power, and that too without any hassle. Toyota has never looked back since then. Now, the same hybrid technology has been further improved in new cars like the RAV4 Hybrid. Toyota hybrid cars not only save fuel, but also prove to be excellent in terms of performance and reliability. And this technology is now reaching new heights every day at this factory, where every hybrid car is the result of years of Toyota experience and research. Toyota's TMMK factory in Kentucky has become the backbone of its success in America today. The vehicles made here are known not just for style or space, but also for reliability. While companies like Tesla are in the US market on the basis of their futuristic design and software features, Toyota vehicles still remain the first choice of people for their strong engines, durable body, and affordable maintenance. Vehicles like Camry, RAV4 Hybrid, and Lexus ES come out of this factory and directly dominate the American roads. This helps Toyota tremendously in maintaining and continuously increasing its market share in America. Now the question is, will Toyota be able to leave Tesla and BYD behind? So the answer is, why not? Toyota's biggest strength is its quality and the trust of customers earned over the years. Tesla and BYD may be focusing on electric vehicles, but Toyota has now entered the EV game, that too with strong technology like solid-state batteries. And this is just the beginning, when Toyota's EV vehicles will come with the same speed, reliability, and durability as its hybrid or petrol vehicles. The game will really change, and this game changer has already started from the TMMK factory. Now, if we talk about the difference in the thinking of Toyota and Tesla, then that too is very interesting. Tesla's focus is to run towards the future fully electric, fully automatic, and fully digital. On the other hand, Toyota's thinking is perfection and balance. Toyota believes that change should happen slowly but strongly. It makes the car not like a machine but like a reliable companion which every road, every weather, and every family can understand. This is the reason why, while Tesla is ahead in speed, Toyota is at the forefront in stability and reliability. And the strongest example of this thinking is TMMK Factory, where every car is made with a philosophy. If you also want to be the first to see powerful videos related to technology, cars, and such facts, then subscribe to the channel now, because the real story is the one that comes from inside.